How many of you want more money? Yes, yes. Go and make that money symbol. Money's coming to you. Thank you. I'm Dr. Teresa Pantanella, and for the next 30 minutes, I'm going to show you a cure for ad-itis. I've been in healthcare for over 20 years, and I think of market problems in healthcare terms. I don't practice in healthcare anymore because I got indicted. That was over 10 years ago. Yeah, I did some time. And I've gotten over it. It took me a while. And I like to do some scuba diving. Working with when I was in healthcare, I would think to myself, oh, to be able to travel to places and not have to do the same often. Okay. So I learned to become an expert. And here I am to share with you some aditis symptoms I've been noticing, like link clicks, but no sales. Yes, 501 link clicks, no sales. 1,083 link clicks, no sales. I've seen this so many times. People are clicking on the links, but they're not buying. It's kind of like having, someone go to the car salesman and kick the tires, but never buy. That's what a link click is. There's a little bit of subtlety in here. You've got to go from link click to landing page view. Got to dig deep on that cure for that aditis, because if they're clicking on the link, but you're not getting a landing page view, that's a different problem. That's a hole in your funnel that I can help you out with. I'll talk to you about that in a little bit. Now, you might have sales, but no profits. Ouch. That's pretty self-explanatory, right? What it was your ad is running, but then it gets flagged. Oh my gosh. There was this guy, 2 years. He ran this beautiful video ad, and then he got an error message from Facebook saying he couldn't use it anymore. The AI has gotten so good with Facebook, it can read what's going on in that video. This is good for you because it shows you that Facebook will now put that video in front of whoever has an interest in what's going on in that video. So if you're talking about your product, it's going to show people who are interested in that product. How's that for a good? Good or good? Yes. Raise your hand and tell me good, good, good if you like that. I thought you would. What happened to this guy? Yeah. The first 30 seconds of his video, he used a couple of swear words. So he got away with it for about 2 years. Oh yeah. And then boom, he got nailed by the AI algorithm. Don't want that to happen to you. Things are quite different this year in 2025. New rules been put out by Facebook, and the new rules are a little loosey-goosey, but it gives you a lot of leeway for some fun. Hang in there. I've got a special bonus for you at the end that you're really going to like about what's working what's not. Oh yeah. Now, oh my gosh, here's another aditis symptom. You've got add to carts, but no sales. ATC equals add to cart. People are putting stuff in their shopping cart. They're thinking about buying your product. They're thinking about getting your service, but they don't click through for the sale. Now here's a really, that one's got a big hole, bigger than the link clicks and landing page views. We would dive really deep on this and to your funnel tracking mechanisms. Very important, make sure your tracking's set up correctly. That's part of your cure for your aditis on that one. Now, this particular symptom, when that ad spend is gone and there's no link clicks, ouch, ooh, ouch. This is a very, very serious symptom of aditis. And let me tell you, starting from square one is where you get this cure. Start with 3 questions. Everyone who's looking at your ad has 3 questions burning in their mind. The first question is, who are you? How did you show up in my feed? Why are you in front of my Instagram video? The second question, what do you have? What do you have? And why should I care? Yes, these ads, they show up like this. People stop because they see that beautiful graphic or the video. They read the headline, they read the copy, and then in a microsecond, they decide whether or not to click on that ad. So you've got some basic parts here in your ads that you need to know. You need to know your graphic or your video is right there in the middle. Most important part, stops the scroll. Headline, make it catchy. No less than 5 words, no more than 9 words. Ad copy, yeah, goes right above your graphic, and this has got to drive them in because they're going to read it before they check out who sent me this. Oh, yeah. Then they go, yep, I want to know more. They click on that call to action. They want to sign up. They want to download your lead magnet. They want to buy now. How do we get them to do that? We follow the FIRE formula. FIRE, F for feel. Do it with me. Feel. You want to know, how does the problem that buyer's having, how does that problem feel to them? You might be all excited about your solution. You might be all excited about your product. You might be all excited about your lead magnet. It's the best thing on the planet, that everybody needs this. But how does their problem feel? A little different than your excitement, right? Yeah. Well, why are they looking for a solution? How deep is their pain? And hint, it's usually the reason they buy. So I'm going to use my favorite AI tool. I call my AI tool my marketing assistant, Mr. ChatGPT. You can get your own account set up, $20 a month, and you can have your own marketing assistant. Get your plan out there, and we're going to start to use some prompts. I did this ahead of schedule for you prior to recording this so that you didn't have to worry about, oh my gosh, her Zoom stopped, her scroll stopped, something stopped, chat stopped. Because you may know, if you've been working on any of these AI tools, they do get slow at times. I want to make sure this is a great experience for you. Here's prompt number 1. You're an amazing anthropologist and student of human behavior. You can describe emotions flawlessly, see deep meanings of people's desires and fears. And you're selling put your product in there. 4, put your ideal client in there. Please list the emotional attributes of this ideal customer. What drives them and why do they want to succeed? You can see on the right side of my slide the response from my marketing assistant. And then we go into Chat GPT. We use prompt number 2. Well, we're going to rank them on a scale of 1 to 10. Getting mathematical here. Oh, yes. I have a doctoral degree. We do research. We do things mathematically. Marketing is math. Always rank things. Know what's working, what's not working, and which one's better than the other. Prompt number 3, on that scale of 1 to 10, like I said, what's the biggest? So we're talking about motivators for our ideal client. What's motivating them? What's the biggest motivator? And from there, you're going to go to I in the FIRE. You want to investigate. Investigate, how does your product solve their problem? Okay, feel, we found out how they feel. Now we're like, okay, so now we need to investigate how that emotion can if they're in pain, they need a solution, they need it now, or they might be thinking about it. So we've got to investigate, how deep is their pain? And yeah, that marketing assistant, right on it. Prompt number 4, what does an average day look like for that ideal customer in this situation? Now, this response was long. We went through the morning routine. We went through the lunch routine. We went through their evening routine. Because if we don't know what their day is like, we don't know what difference our product is going to make for them in their day. And our average day needs to improve if we're going to buy that product, right? Wouldn't you want your day to improve? Yeah. Okay, prompt number 5 for our marketing assistant. When they have your product, just like I said, how does the average day change? Now, we looked at what the day was like. Now we know when they have the product, how will it change? Oh, yeah. Remember, we're working on getting that ad spend with the results of sales and leads. And this is the information you need to know to make that happen. Unless you know how that day is going to change, unless you know how those feelings are going to change and what do they change to, you're kind of at a loss to even start to write the ad. The bottom line is, if you don't identify their feelings, if you don't know and investigate what impact your product has on their life, you're just kind of like writing ad copy off the top of your head. You need to go to their heart. Go to their heart. That makes all the difference in the world. So prompt number 6, how does it make them feel? Yeah. Now, guess what we did next with that? In this new emotional state, they were in pain before they had your product. Now, after they have your product, there's a new emotional state. How does the lifestyle change? Yeah. Woohoo. Now, I used in this example a single mom with kids working a job, and her heartfelt desire was to be at home with those kids. So she's trying to figure out how to set up a business. Now, that whole daily schedule we saw that the marketing AI assistant gave us, she had a pretty rigorous life, pretty intense, very long day. But now she's got something different. Now that she has a lead magnet on, let's say, how to set up a business, how to get started with an online business, how to sell online. Now she's got an increased structure and some time management. She's got to shift towards some growth oriented habits. And mindfulness can come for her. So her feelings, her emotional state changes, right? And look at, there's even more that happens for her. She has enhanced self care and well being. The mom prior to this product was probably a little frazzled, wouldn't you say? Different feeling, different emotional state. You've got to speak to that in your ad. Get them in their heart. How are they feeling before? How are they feeling after? Try both on in your ad copy. Try both on in your graphics. Try both on in your headlines. I've seen a lot of ads. I've run over $1 million in ad spend. Getting to the emotion, to the heart of the matter, that's where it's at. I could tell you a story. Oh, yeah. After going dead broke, that whole legal thing, yeah, my last $100, pulled out my laptop. I was like, okay, I am going to figure this out. I gave $100 to Facebook, and the next morning, I thought I would have leads. Well, my $100 was gone. Boom. And I didn't have any leads. Well, you know what I did? I just kind of said, oh, hey, here's my lead magnet. Here. No emotions. The feelings are where it's at, especially in this day and age of AI. You've really got to go deep into where their heart is. Talk to them person to person, just like you're sitting down with a good friend to have a cup of coffee, or you know what? You're bellying up to the bar with your buds and yeah, having that cocktail, that little martini, or that cold beer. That's a heartfelt conversation. That's what your ads should feel like. That's what they should be perceived as when they're being viewed. So, yeah, the whole day changes for this purpose. Now, I did throw a bonus prompt in here for you. Okay, wave those hands up in the air. Wave your hands up in the air if you want the bonus prompt. Yay! I know you do. Okay, bonus prompt. What else do I need to know about selling my product to this customer? Boom. Oh, yeah, look at the answers that came in for this. Yeah. Now that R in the fire, relate. Does your ad make your buyer think of themselves? Are they relating to it? Okay. So in prompt number 8, we're going to get that. We're going to nail that headline so we know they're thinking of themselves. Okay. And prompt 9, we're going to write 5 versions of the ad copy based on the headlines. Oh yeah. Now, remember those 3 questions? Okay, raise your hand if you remember those 3 questions. I think you do. Yep. Who are you? What do you have? And why should I care? Those are the 3 questions that are going through your prospect's mind. You've answered most of them. Don't forget the E in fire. The E is edutainment. Don't forget to educatain them. When that buyer is thinking of themselves, put in a graphic that makes them think, yeah, that's me. And prompt number 10 is going to give you that graphic. This is what my marketing assistant came up for me. And prompt number 11, you've got to have their emotional state before also, because you want to test before and after. Yeah, she doesn't look really happy, does she? No. So you've answered the 3 questions. And if you don't answer them, well, yeah, what was that last symptom of the aditis? Oh, the ad spend was gone, but nothing happened. No link clicks, no impressions. Yeah, this is answer the 3 questions, go through the prompts. Do you get, oh, I know what you're thinking. Where do I get these prompts? Hang in there with me. Stay to the end. Okay. And I'm going to show you the cure for aditis. I put together a special program so that you can nail aditis and you can cure it. Peel back the layers, no matter if it's in your funnel, if it's in your ad, if it's in your ad copy, if it's in your graphic. The AI for marketing and ads is a special private community that I put together so that we can cure aditis. You get access to a seasoned Facebook ad expert. Huh, guess who that is? So you can reduce your costs. Oh, yeah. Get sales with profits. Yeah. Who wants profits? Money. Remember that money thing we were doing? Everybody do the money thing. Do the money thing. Oh, yeah. And you can cure aditis. Woohoo! In this AI for marketing and ads, you get live coaching calls every week. And you get to participate in a private school community. Now, if you've not been in school yet, I have to tell you, you are in for a treat. The interaction in a school community is lively, it's efficient, responses are quick. I have the app on my phone. I answer notifications immediately. Yeah, it's going to blow your mind. I have also 30 plus calls in the community with experts that talk about AI tools and AI strategies. You get access to that in the community. Oh, and there's the AI prompts. The prompts you were thinking about, where am I going to get those? They are right inside this community. The doors are open. Other programs do charge a lot for this kind of thing. I've seen as much as $247 for some of the big names in ads and AI and marketing. This particular group, led by me, a Facebook expert, and because I can be an expert, I can talk to you about your ads. I can talk to you about your landing pages. Why aren't they converting? Why did you get those tire kickers in there? Why do you have link clicks and no sales? It could be your landing page. And why did you get link clicks but no landing page views? Why did they add to the cart and not get a sale? Oh, the funnel's broken. Oh, geez. People, I kid you not. I work with people that we get ads to cart all day long. And the simplest little tweak of where that shopping cart is, all we did was move the shopping cart. And it changed their add to cart to purchase ratio. They went from like a 1% to an 11% overnight, changing one thing. Tracking. Oh, don't get me started. You've got to have your tracking right. Oh, yeah. We're going to use AI and we're going to do what's working in 2025. You will make more than 10 times your investment back. I promise you. You will. I'm going to guarantee that. You've got my word on that. And I'm going to give you a hot deal on this. A special tuition. And here's why. I want you, say you, me, would, yeah. I want you to become a rock star. Go like this, rock star, rock star. And I want you to be a raving fan. This special tuition, okay, you get both. Oh, I didn't tell you about the other part. Okay. Special tuition, you get an extra bonus. You have to take action. You have to take action by 12 midnight Eastern, March 31st. You have to take action by then. Your extra bonus, you get online calls with live AI experts. Yes, you get the entire library, 30 plus calls that have occurred over the past year. You get that, and you get all of the future upcoming calls. Twice a month, we meet with a AI expert who shows us an AI tool or an AI strategy to make our lives easier and our marketing more fun, effective, and efficient. Whew! All of this in addition to the weekly ad coaching calls. So you get a total of 6 calls a month. And what are people saying about all this cool stuff? Oh, yeah. Brilliant and mind-blowing call. Molly Mahoney was one of our experts. Yes, we had an e-commerce SEO expert come show us how to use AI. We used Gamma to create presentations. Yes, mind-boggling expose of wisdom, says Barry. And Steve Debris, what a fabulous session. Give me a drum roll. Who's ready for this? Who's ready for this? Drum roll. For only $47 a month. Normally $197. This is my special tuition just for you so that you can get this. My promise to Elizabeth was to make a hot deal for her participants. And scan that QR code. Just scan the QR code. It's going to take you right to the payment link. You can get in right away. Right away, you get right into the AI for marketing and ads community. It's a wonderful place to be. You're going to love this. It's so efficient. You're going to meet so many great people and have access to so many fantastic AI experts and growth-minded people, growth-minded entrepreneurs just like you that are ready to go to the next level. Oh, yeah. So common reasons why an ad isn't profitable? Oh, yeah. I can tell you about all that. Because there's so many things to this aditis. So many layers to it. I gave you the 5 big ones. Misjudge those driving emotions. Got to know their feel. Remember the feelings. Or if you lack any emotion. Remember my story about I spent the $100 and just said, here's my lead magnet? Yeah, you have to have emotions in your ads. And it's got to be relatable to the buyer. What if your graphic doesn't match the message? It was kind of like when you're at the restaurant and you see that picture of that beautiful, mouth-watering dish. Yeah, you can almost smell it as you look at that picture and you're reading the description. And then it comes and it's, it's falling off the plate. It's just a little dab of sauce where you thought it'd be like oozing over the top. There's no gravy. I thought there'd be some gravy on because there was gravy in the picture. Yeah, the graphic has to match the message. Oh, yeah. What if your call to action isn't relatable? All right. What if it's somebody who's like, oh, I'm just kind of thinking about this, but I'm not really interested right now. But the call to action says, buy now. Like, oh. It's kind of like walking into the department store and the salesperson says, what do you want? What do you need? What can I show you? Do you want one of this? These are on sale. Take some of that. Ugh. Immediate turn off. Yeah. Okay. So examples, buy my shiny stuff. Join me instead of join us. How about secure your spot instead of, or you can say, see what other people are saying. You can say, grab your seat. Save money now. Check out the details. So there's some different things you could say other than buy my shiny stuff. Now, okay, when you sign up today, here's your special bonus. You get the ad swipe files. These are my swipe files of what's working now. Proven ads that are out there getting money, getting sales, getting profits, getting leads. And you're going to get some really cool ad examples that are working in 2025. Click on that QR code, get the payment link. It's only $47 for this. $47 a month, regularly $197. You get 6 calls every month. 4 every week, one a week for your group coaching on your ads, and you get 2 more calls just with an AI expert so you can learn a new AI tool or a new AI strategy. It's your opportunity to have conversations with other growth-minded entrepreneurs that are already using AI and finding out what works for them, what are they doing, how did they solve this problem. AI is everywhere. I want to congratulate you for getting to the end of this and listening and taking action so that your business grows in this beautiful age we're in. Isn't it exciting? Yes. And I can't wait to see you inside the school community, AI for marketing and ads. We are going to rock it out, and you're going to be a rock star. I want to thank you, be well, and I will see you in the school community. I'm Dr. Teresa. Thank you so much. Thank you, Elizabeth, for having me.